Good morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Terence. In today's video, I would like to share most important document during a property transaction, which is Sales and Purchase Agreements. People mostly named as SPA. Whether you are a first-time home buyer, an investor, or even plan ahead to buy a property, so this document you must understand the content. In today's video, I will cover the Sales and Purchase Agreement under the Schedule H for the high-rise strata title. What you mean by strata title? Meaning the purchasers share the common space like the facility, like the car park. And then strata title meaning that the outlook of the building cannot be changed. Right now, let's get into the Sales and Purchase Agreement content. For the cover page, three parties will be involved. First will be the purchasers, which means the buyer. Second will be the seller, can be the developer and the owners also. And then third will be showing is the lawyers. So you must check carefully your name, your IC, even your unit numbers. The next content will be your personal detail and the developer. You must check whether the unit you buy is correct one and the size. But in the agreement, the size will be shown right is the square meter. Unlike we commonly use is a square feet. So you have to multiple by 10.7 in order for you to get a square feet size. And then what's the type you buy, or even the car park allocation as which floor and number they also have to show in the agreements. So how can we check whether it's correct or not? There's a way, because they must attach the building plan, site plan, even the layout. So in order allowed for us to check whether it's facing correct, the layout you buy is correct, the car park allocated, which level and which parcel number, they also will be shown to you. The next content in the agreement will be the housing development account, which is the bank account for the developer in order for them to collect the progress payment. The purchasers must pay according to this account number. And then what's benefit about this HDA is governing by the government to protect the purchasers to prevent the developer misuse of the funds. Because they only allow the developer solely use the fund for the project like construction material and other expenses related to the construction. For the next very important content will be the property purchase price. Normally, this price will be before the discount given by the developer. Some of the developer, they give it rebate and discount, but without showing this in the agreements. This price is very important because all the legal documents like future, the stamp duty of MOT, the RPGT, or even for foreigner to pay the foreigner stamp levy, right? All is based on this property purchase price one. For the next important thing is the schedule of payment. It's already set by the government under Schedule H. All the stages and percentage already set. We must follow. Upon your signing of SPA, right, you have to pay 10%. For the next stages will be the foundation. If let's say the developer already done the foundation and then they get the architect certified to show that it's the completion of the stage, then they only have the right to collect the next stage of 10%. For the third stages, right, will be depending on which level you buy. Let's say you buy at the level 10 and then the developer start constructing the structural framework of the level 10, you have to already pay another 50%. If let's say you buy higher level, let's say 30 to 40, upon they start construct on the level 30, they only have the rights to collect the stage 2B, the 50% from you. So we can say that upon VP, right, we have to pay the full settlement to the developer. Now I'm covering the important things like late payment charges. If let's say the developer already informed they done up to the stage 2 for the 10%, you require to pay within the stipulated time like 30 days. If you fail to pay so, right, they have right to charge you 10% per annum for the interest for the late payment. For the next important content in the SPA will be the material used to construct your parcel. They will include under 4th schedule showing you what material they use to construct. For example, the structure will be the reinforced concrete, the wall also reinforced concrete, the window, what type of window they use. Aluminum frame window. For the door, whether they use like fire rated timber door or normal doors, all will be stated in the fault schedule. Most important, the tiles they use. For the living area, for example, if they're using the tiles. For the bedroom, they're using the laminate timber flooring, all will be stated clearly inside. And then how many power point they included for you, the light point and the socket point, all also will be stated clearly. So normally we buy the high-rise, we want to enjoy the facility also. So in the SPA agreement, right, they also must include what facility in the building. For example, the building have 2 levels of facility, level 10 and level 20. And then in the layout plan, they also want to show you in the level 10 total got how many type of facility like swimming pool, like gyms, indoor, golf simulator or study room. So you can check whether the developer advertising and the actual plan, is it whether tally or not. You can check from the plan also. For the next important content will be the time for delivery of vacant possession. What you mean by vacant possession? We name it as VP, meaning that the property already got the certificate of completion and the compliance from relevant authority in order to give the purchasers to collect the key to use the property and the facility. Normally for the high-rise will be 48 months, for the landlord will be 24 months. If let's say the developer delay on the BP rights, the owner rights to claim the delay on delivery. They can charge the developer 10% per annum of the property price. The treatment is the same. If you fail to pay the developer on time, they have right to charge you. And then if let's say they fail to delivery in the stipulated time, you also have the rights to claim the delay charges. After the BP, the developer also given 2 years of defect warranty liability. If let's say during the 2 years after you take your key, you have right to claim any defect from the developer. The agreement also stated if any return notice to the developer on the defect, they must within 30 days to rectify, to repair the issue, to fix up the defect to you. If they fail to do so, you have right to find certified contractor to done up the repair and then claim from the developer. I hope this video helped you understand better for the Malaysia sales and purchase agreement. If you found this video is helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more real estate tips. Not only that, if you're interested with JB Property, do contact me. I can be your consultant based on your need to propose one suitable project to you. My sharing will stop here. See you in the next video. Bye bye.